Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So let's see what's going on for us at this time. Whenever you view this video, that's when you were meant to find it. And it's for any significant Pisces placements in your chart. Even if it's just a house in your chart, Eight of Swords. Let's see if it pops back up. You could still get a message if you set that intention. Or if you're cross-watching, but only take what resonates, disregard the rest. Definitely don't force anything to fit. Four of Wands. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. I love seeing us grow together. The Fool. Okay, there's some sort of new beginning happening, Pisces, that you're not aware of yet. So I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but we'll try to see what we can get. Okay. It's great, though. I can tell you that. The Magician. Something you manifested. If you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below and at the end of this video. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on because your cards are flying. My voice is still not great. I'm trying to speak up. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay. So this is the situation that's being highlighted for us at this time. So you can pinpoint it in your own life. And this is developments we can expect to see happen with regards to this situation. The Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Definitely not seeing something coming. This isn't something you're looking at or looking for. They're pointing out that there's wings blocking this person's eyes. It's something you weren't meant to know about yet. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Current situation, the Nine of Wands. It's something you're very close to giving up on, or you have already given up, but it still hurts that you had to do that, right? In your challenge position, the Chariot, because you have not seen any progress, you haven't seen any movement, you do not have victory in the situation, or it doesn't feel like you have victory in the situation. The High Priestess and the Foundation. Listen, I'm telling you, the Two of Swords with the High Priestess, this is definitely things happening the way they're meant to, but they're happening behind the scenes. You're not meant to see this. It's intentional. You're not meant to see this. The Star in the recent past. A wish was granted to you, Pisces. You just don't know it yet. Okay, is the feeling that I'm getting with this. A big wish. On the mind, the Ace of Pentacles. I tested my camera and my microphone before I started doing the video. Fingers crossed. I really apologize for the video yesterday. It was just the camera froze. And I swear you're still able to hear the mic when camera freezes. Not this time. Just as I said that, the mic cut off as well. So sorry. But we're hoping today we get through without any major glitches. Ace of Pentacles on the mind. Here's that new beginning. A wish fulfilled. Okay. And it's Major Arcana energy all the way. So this can be anything. Okay. You know what this is. This is your wish. To do with a source of stability, abundance, and that could be anything. Abundance can be money, it can be good health, it could be love, it could be anything. But you wanted something that was long-lasting, stable, and healthy, whatever this was, right? That's what's on the mind. So what's going on today? The Knight of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Here's that clarity. And the King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles all the way to the King of Pentacles. Victory energy with the Ace of Swords. Victory, clarity. An offer is extended to you. Someone is expressing how they feel. Someone is asking you out. Someone's sending you an invitation. Someone is offering you a contract, a job, something official, something in writing. Okay, there is a truth expressed to you, and it comes with like a follow-up offer, right? This is my intention, and this is what I'm offering, right? What do you say? And it's something that you were not allowed to see, Pisces, okay? The universe didn't allow you to see this until it was ready for you, or until you were ready for it, or both, okay? I get a sense that it needed both parties, so you and the other party, again, whether that's a person, a job, a place, a situation, a desired outcome, the situation needed both parties to be on the same page in terms of what they were ready and willing to offer, in terms of healthy balance within oneself. So when you have that within yourself, you can offer that externally to you as well. In terms of both parties being single and available, in terms of both parties being available, even if it's a job opportunity, right? That's what it needed. So where's this going to go for Pisces? The Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Six of Cups. I do get a sense that for some of you, someone had to end a commitment or a contract in order to come your way with the Queen of Swords. I see whatever this is has been in your environment with the Six of Cups. Maybe if it's a love situation, this person or you, take it as it resonates, but someone was already in a commitment and they had to free themselves from that commitment before they could approach you. And that's what I'm seeing happening in these cards, okay? And until that happened, maybe you were just friends with the Six of Cups. You were around each other, aware of each other, but you never crossed any boundaries, right? For others of you, this is definitely job offer, something you've... Nine of Wands with the Six of Cups tells me that you've been keeping your eye on this and hoping for this and working for this and trying to make this happen for quite some time, okay? Hence the frustration and feeling like you just want to give up on it because you put too much time into it and it felt blocked every step of the way. Or it was one step forward, two steps back, and it's just frustrating, you know? There was a reason for it. You couldn't quite get your finger on it. You couldn't quite understand what the reason was. There was no clarity. Here comes the clarity with the Ace of Swords. This is why. This is what's been going on. This is what has been happening behind the scenes. This is why this wasn't ready. It could be an actual clarifying conversation, or you're receiving information that answers that question, right? What else for Pisces here? Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Justice. A choice had to be made because now we have two couples on the board. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, and we have the King and Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. It's very specific, but for some of you where this is a love matter, both of you were with the wrong people because we have a mismatch. The Queen of Pentacles is with the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles showing up with the Queen of Swords. And there had to be a course correct, an adjustment, a major decision that may have involved a breakup, separation, a major choice to put people where they're supposed to go, to put the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords because they're a natural fit, and to put the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? I get a sense of, and even if it's not, you weren't in a couple with someone, but you were giving your time, your energy, your resources, you were looking after a family member or a friend or whatever the case may be. You're nurturing and giving resources were otherwise engaged, right? You couldn't invest in something with this person. And maybe they were in a similar situation. So a decision had to be made. Definitely seeing people left behind here. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. But that is the right decision. That is what needed to happen, what was meant to happen. It's a course correct, a universal course correct. For others of you, there was definitely a choice between you and another candidate for whatever this is. I also get a situation, if it's something where they already told you they went with someone else for the job or for the home or for the business loan or whatever this is, if they already told you that they're looking at someone else or someone else is better prepared or someone else's CV is better or they seem to be a better candidate, a better fit, either that is not going to work out and they'll come back to you because that will turn out to be a mismatch, or if they've already done that, this is where they're reaching back out to you saying, Pisces, are you still available? Because this was a mismatch. Okay, this wasn't a good fit. So you are definitely the better fit. We know that now, right? Something along those lines. It's a course correct. It's a universal adjustment. Justice in your favor. So either someone, whether it's in a personal sense or business or whatever, right? Either someone already made a different choice, as in they didn't choose you, and it turned out to be a misalignment, and now they're coming back to you. And depending on that situation, it's up to you if you want to give them a second chance or not. Or they had to make a choice, free themselves from something to head your way, and that is happening. That is finally happening. I feel like the choice was made a while ago, but they didn't tell you about it. High Priestess with the Two of Swords and the Star, they already chose you. For some of you, they recently made this decision. They've chosen you, but they haven't told you about it with the High Priestess until it was ready to be presented to you, until they were ready to make you an offer. Do you know what I mean? So they already chose you for that job, and this is a different scenario to where there's multiple parties involved, right? This is a different scenario here where someone already made up their mind that they choose you out of what's available, or whatever the case may be. But they haven't told you that because they had to get themselves ready and put together a good offer for you to consider. In terms of job opportunity, they were working out structuring and restructuring in the background, so they couldn't make you an offer when they made the decision that it's going to be you, right? They made the decision, and then they're like, well, I'm just going to have to wait a couple of days and then tell Pisces and then make Pisces the offer, right? Someone chose you to date, to ask out, to be with, but they haven't told you yet because they're getting themselves together. Either, I don't know, getting the nerve together, getting the courage together, or if they have been destabilized because they've just come out of something, they needed a minute to get themselves together. Whatever the case may be, a wish was already granted, you just were not aware of it. And that truth that you did not have, that clarity that you did not have because you weren't meant to until now, that is what is now coming in, and everything is aligned as it should be. Okay? You're now aligned with this amazing opportunity because you are ready for it, and it is ready for you. Very nice, Pisces. That's what I have. That is what I have. What is this for you? What is this for you? Where you felt like it was meant for you, but somehow it just was not coming together, and you couldn't quite put your finger on it. You kept getting you kept getting signs, synchronicities, confirmations that yes, it is for you. But then whenever you tried to get close to it, it would run away, or it was blocked, or it was very hot and cold. What is this for you? Because you weren't wrong, Pisces. I think you had that message. Did you have that message yesterday, or was that on my Instagram post? I post daily readings on Instagram as Advice to Think Twice if you want to check that out. So let's see. Let's do groups 1, 2, and 3. So this is if you have a specific question, pick a number, or set the intention to receive messages from multiple groups or all the groups. If you don't have a specific question in mind, but you're open to receiving whatever guidance would serve you best at this time, then set that intention. And let's see what we got going on. Hopefully everything's still working. Camera and microphone, wise, basket, recognition, reward for merit. Someone had this yesterday, didn't they? If that was you, this is extra confirmation for you. If it didn't come through yesterday, it's coming today. Okay. So for my subscribers, so I ask for messages and advice for my subscribers. That's how I phrase things. So please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, so I can include your energy. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. That's for everyone, okay? So let's see. What do my subscribers need to know at this time? Groups 1, 2, and 3. Guidance and advice for their highest good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And for my subscribers, extra confirmation, extra clarity. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, group number 1. You have leg, stepping into a new experience. Oh, with marriage. You're starting something that is going to turn out to be a very long-term, long-lasting commitment in your life. It could be that you're starting a relationship with the person you're going to end up marrying or settling down with, or it could be that you start the job that you're going to be in for the rest of your career and it will grow. Okay, look at all those roses there. For some of you, it could be signing a contract for a house, signing a contract for a big loan, signing a contract for starting your business. It's a new experience, it's a new contract, it's a new commitment that you are beginning at this time. And it will be very, very successful and very prosperous for you, group number 1. Awesome. Group number 2. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. With finger, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So group number 2, you may already be aware of this. And if you're not, don't worry about it. Whatever this is, there's going to be some sort of hiccup. Okay, there's going to be some sort of hiccup. And it could be linked to Mercury retrograde that we are in as I'm recording this still. There's a hiccup. But this tells you that you have the strength, you have the confidence, you have the resources to not only overcome it, but turn it into a positive, turn it into an opportunity. So you're going to be turning a problem into an opportunity. Now, what does that mean? It could be that for some of you, I'm getting a scenario where something doesn't go according to schedule. Someone's missing, okay? Someone's supposed to attend a meeting. Your boss is supposed to attend the meeting. They're not there. This is really important. You're being pushed to take their place. You're not prepared, or you feel not prepared. You feel like, okay, well, if I blow this, that's it. I'm going to lose my job. There's stress, there's anxiety. Take a deep breath. Go in there, be yourself. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the experience, you have the numbers. They're going to love you. And what's going to end up happening is they're going to offer you something on the heels of that meeting, for example, right? They may offer you your manager's job for some of you, because it's like, well, you're doing a much better job than they are. Or actually, they were on their way out anyway, so perfect fit here. We don't even have to, you know what I mean? Or it's a case of detour, like rejection is God's protection. Something doesn't go to plan, but what is being offered or what is made available to you as a result of you not being a part of the plan or on course with the plan, if that makes sense, is much better for you. So for today or for the coming days, or just in general in life, okay, try to, when faced with an obstacle, a glitch, a problem, something that does not go to plan, take a deep breath, and instead of getting lost in, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to do that as I wanted it to happen or whatever, instead of doing that, I want you to take control of your thoughts and instantly turn it into, okay, well, if this isn't happening, what else can I do? What else is available? Where else can I go? Who else can I talk to? Switch focus, okay? And something better will be there waiting for you to see it, okay? So that's group number 2. Group number 3, wreath, sorrow over a loss, and we have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. For some of you, these can be quite specific, so you may hear of, because I have this old elephant here, you may hear of someone passing, and my condolences if that happens. This isn't something close to you. This is something distant, like a teacher for some of you that you had when you were in high school, or a teacher you had at university. It's not something close to you. It doesn't feel like that, okay? It's at a distance from you, mentally, emotionally, physically, okay? For others of you, something is coming to an end, but it's because it served its purpose, okay, is what I'm getting with this. So if it's a relationship of any kind, because that's kind of what I'm getting, it's because it served its purpose. You have learned the lessons from that. And if it had lessons for you to learn, there was some sort of karmic contract there. That karmic contract is now over. So try to, yes, mourn, yes, grieve, and go through the motions. Don't ignore your feelings. Don't suppress them or anything. But then I want you to take a deep breath and lift your head and look at what is available to you, because with every ending comes a new beginning. And when we have learned our lessons from a situation, that most likely it was not easy, it was not comfortable, okay? When we learn our lessons, we never have to deal with that ever again. So the next situation we will be a part of, we will choose to take part in, will be better, just a higher level. Why? Because we're incorporating the lessons that we've learned. Once we know what bad behavior looks like, once we know what being taken for granted looks like, we can recognize it in someone's behavior, and we can remove them from our lives, or we can remove ourselves from that situation. We're not going to lose months or years of our lives learning what bad behavior is and confirming what bad behavior is anymore. Do you know what I mean? So this is a blessing here. It's still an ending. So yes, you still have to go through the motions and process and release. It's important. But then there's something new that will be coming in on your new level. So I hope that helps. All right. So that is what I have for us at this time. Hopefully the mic is still going. Hopefully the camera is still going. Fingers crossed. I'm so ready for Mercury to go direct. How has it been for you? Share your experience, because it's been not fun for me. From my speech to technical issues to delays and getting wrong orders delivered, or orders going to the wrong places, or breathe through it. See what you can do, right? But how has it been for you? What have you been experiencing? Share your stories so we can have a laugh and support each other together. But that is what I have for today. I hope this helps, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.